Chapter 2, The Rise of Consumerchant. The concept of consumerchant. A consumerchant is a new type of market participant. They are not just buyers of goods and services but can also gain wealth through their own consumption behavior. Consumerchants' advantages. Consumerchants leverage their purchasing power and transform their consumption into investment by sharing and recommending the products on the platform, ultimately achieving wealth accumulation. 1. The concept and origin of consumerchant. With the growth of the digital economy and the spread of blockchain technology, the traditional consumption model is being replaced by a new consumer model, consumerchant. Consumerchant means that consumers are not only passive buyers of goods or services, but also creators and beneficiaries who actively participate in market activities. The emergence of this model is a subversion of the traditional consumption model. Consumption behavior has changed from simple expenditure to investment behavior. Consumers can create wealth through their own consumption behavior, thereby realizing rapid wealth appreciation. 1.1 The origin of consumerchant. The concept of consumer merchants did not emerge overnight, but evolved gradually with the development of the market and the advancement of technology. Although early loyalty programs and membership systems provided consumers with certain rewards, these rewards were usually limited to discounts or points, which could hardly motivate consumers to actively participate in business activities. With the rise of e-commerce, more and more consumers began to shop online, and merchants began to use data analysis to understand consumer behavior patterns in order to develop more precise marketing strategies. However, these strategies are still dominated by merchants, and consumers are still in a passive position. The emergence of blockchain technology has made it possible for the consumer merchant model to emerge. Through blockchain technology, the transparency and security of transactions are guaranteed, and the mutual trust between consumers and merchants is enhanced. In addition, blockchain also makes the distribution of value more fair, transparent, and reasonable. Consumers are no longer just providers of expenditures, but important participants in transactions, and they can obtain additional economic returns through sharing and recommendation. 1.2 Consumerchant Core Values. The core concept of consumer business is to transform consumption behavior into an activity that can create value. In the traditional consumption model, the role of consumers is single, they are just buyers of goods or services. However, in the consumer business model, the role of consumers has become diversified. They are not only consumers, but also creators and sharers of business opportunities. The core of this change is that consumers no longer just spend money to buy goods, but get rewards through their own consumption behavior, and can even establish their own membership system to achieve long-term wealth appreciation. In the consumer model, every consumer behavior is no longer just an expenditure, but can be transformed into an investment. This investment can not only bring economic returns, but also further expand its influence through sharing and recommendation, thereby attracting more people to participate in this model. 2. F2C Blockchain Payment System, the technical foundation of the consumer model. The F2C, factory-to-customer, blockchain payment system serves as the technical foundation of the consumer-to-business model. By utilizing blockchain technology, the system closely connects consumers, merchants, recommenders, and regional agents in a decentralized way. This ensures transparent transactions and fair value distribution. 2.1 How the F2C system works. The operating principle of the F2C blockchain payment system is relatively simple, but the technology behind it is extremely complex. When consumers use the F2C system to make payments, the system will automatically convert part of the merchant's profit into SUI coins and distribute these SUI coins to the 5 main stakeholders related to the transaction: merchants, consumers, merchant recommenders, consumer recommenders, and regional agents. This operating mechanism ensures that each party can obtain corresponding returns from the transaction, thereby encouraging more people to participate in this system. For consumers, their consumption behavior can not only meet their own needs, but also realize wealth appreciation through the appreciation of SUI coins. For merchants, they can receive payment immediately and have first-hand sales data to better arrange production plans. In addition, Merchants can also establish their own direct referral membership system through first-time registered members, and the future consumption behavior of these members will continue to bring rewards to merchants. 2.2 Technical Advantages of F2C System. The technical advantages of the F2C system are mainly reflected in the following aspects. 1. Transparency and security. The core advantage of blockchain technology lies in its transparency and security. The F2C system uses blockchain technology to ensure the transparency of each transaction. The transaction records between consumers and merchants are permanently preserved and cannot be tampered with. This not only enhances the trust of transactions, but also effectively prevents fraud. 2. Decentralization. The F2C system adopts a decentralized architecture, which means that transactions no longer rely on traditional intermediaries such as banks or third-party payment platforms. This not only reduces transaction costs, but also improves transaction efficiency. In addition, the decentralized architecture also makes the system more stable and reduces the risk of single-point failure. 3. Fair distribution of value. The F2C system automatically converts the merchant's profit into SUI coins through smart contracts, and distributes these SUI coins to all parties involved in the transaction. This distribution mechanism ensures that each party can obtain corresponding returns from the transaction, thereby encouraging more people to participate in this system. For flexibility and scalability. The F2C system is highly flexible and scalable, and can be customized and adjusted according to the needs of different markets and users. This enables the system to adapt to different business models and consumption scenarios, thereby expanding its scope of application. 2.3 Application of F2C system in the market. The F2C system has been applied in many markets and has achieved remarkable results. For example, in the retail industry, many businesses have achieved increased sales and enhanced user loyalty through the F2C system. In the field of e-commerce, the F2C system helps merchants solve financial pressure problems and improves the accuracy of marketing through data analysis. In addition, in the financial field, the F2C system is also used for payment and settlement, improving the security and efficiency of transactions. In the restaurant chain sector, it not only increased sales and profits, but also saved a lot of financial expenses. 3. The economic influence of consumerchant. The emergence of the consumerchant model has a profound impact on the market and the economy. This model not only changes the role of consumers, but also has a significant impact on the entire market ecology. 3.1 Consumers' initiative increases. In the consumerchant model, the initiative of consumers has been significantly enhanced. They are no longer just passive buyers of goods, but have become active participants in market activities. Through the F2C system, consumers can obtain economic returns while consuming. This return is not only in the form of money, but also includes the establishment of a membership system and the appreciation of value. This model encourages consumers to actively participate in market activities, thereby improving the vitality of the entire market. 3. Form of investment. 2. The impact of consumables on business of 4 merchants. The emergence of the consumerchant model has brought new opportunities and challenges. In this model, no merely investment merchants no longer rely solely on traditional sales channels but directly connect with consumers through the F2C system. This direct connection allows merchants to build their own customer base and obtain first-hand feedback from the market. At the same time, the remittance of goods sold is received in seconds, which greatly increases cash flow.